When we have good things happen in our lives, like a job promotion or a sudden windfall of money, or we just have good health, would we consider those to be blessings from God? I mean, wouldn't we consider that favor from God? But what about the times when we suffer, either from a job loss, we get laid off, or we don't have a good diagnosis from the doctor? Would we consider those circumstances to be blessings? Well, on today's Story of Hope, I want to introduce you to Don and Myrna Barry and listen to how they describe how a seizure actually turned out to be a blessing from God.
I went to bed at the usual time and went to sleep. He woke up to me having a seizure.
I'm not certain we ever did really discover why she had that particular seizure. It was theorized that maybe it was ultimately the aneurysm that had caused it, but that's kind of unusual.
She was fine when she went to sleep, but about 12 o'clock at night, she awoke and she was just shaken. So I called 911.
They tested me for a brain tumor and then found that I had several brain aneurysms.
She actually had a total of 4 aneurysms.
They asked me if she had seizures before, and I said no, she's never had a seizure. And we feel that the reason that she had it was God using it to let her know that she had it.
The circumstances surrounding how she came to attention were a little unusual. She had a seizure, and why did she have a seizure? We still don't have a good explanation for why she had a seizure. As I say, the doctors who initially saw her thought it might be related to the aneurysm. I'm less convinced that that really was the cause of her seizure.
Well, Dr. Breeze said that she needed to have this operation and that she couldn't wait.
They did the surgery on it and clamped it off.
Here we had a person who came in off the street with a seizure that, again, we have no great explanation as to why she had the seizure, but the seizure brought all this to our attention and allowed us to fix an aneurysm that had a high potential of killing her had it been left untreated.
It was a blessing. We know why she had it. They don't understand it, but we know why.
The vast majority of people that I see, just like Myrna, come to me because their aneurysm was accidentally discovered, and we're just thankful that we're able to fix it before it does rupture.
The Bible says that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them that know Him and of His calling. And I believe that God, in His sovereign will, permitted Myrna to have these aneurysms and to see her through. I know it was only because of Him guiding the doctors that made it possible.
Thanks, Don and Myrna, for sharing that encouraging story of hope. Wow, how a seizure could actually turn out to be a blessing from God.